Hi there. I'm making this video today about depression. Kind of is emotional for me to talk about this, but I've been depressed for a very long time, and about 6 months ago, in fact 6 months ago right now, on the 1st of May, last day of April, first day of May, I quit drinking coffee. And it was my first attempt to really use the chemical makeup of my body to try to alter my state of mind through what I take into my body primarily. That led in another month to starting daily juicing, which has continued through till now. So 5 months I've been juicing daily with some exceptions, but basically I've maintained that. And 2 months ago, about 2 months ago, I started eating vegan. About 2 weeks ago, I attempted a detox, and until I'd watched the videos just recently when I was preparing them to put them up on YouTube, I don't think I really appreciated how deep I may have dug, because I did end up failing the detox, so I thought. But something happened to me in the last week that has me thinking that maybe the detox had more progress, produced more of a result than I thought. Because when I looked at the videos, I saw that for 5 straight days, though I had eaten in the evenings for 5 straight days, I chugged these lemonade drink, which is made of lemon and cayenne pepper. And when I listened to the videos, you could tell I was saying, oh, I'm really digging deep, some nasty, nasty stuff is coming out. And, I was attempting at the time to kind of kickstart my kidneys. Well, in the past week, I've had certain discomfort, first in my upper back and then moving down to my lower back, sort of my kidneys and my center of my lower back, and a deep, deep, deep sense of discomfort. It's sort of a sore pain, but it also leaves me feeling kind of green, a little like icky, and in my stomach. And also, emotionally, I have been fighting depression. Whoops. Hang on a sec. So, I have been enjoying for a few months not feeling depressed, not feeling down. Though I had sadness at moments, I felt a sort of foundational betterment, the foundational sense of being better, feeling more positive, and it was definitely driven by the juicing. The last week or so with this movement in my body, I don't know, I can't seem to shake it. I can't seem to shake it. Eating salads, drinking juices like crazy, I can't seem to shake it. And I have headache. I have headache here, I have headache up in here, and meanwhile I have this lower back pain that's, I don't even know if I can show you, but it's basically, in the center of my back. And I really am getting bothered by it. Racking my brain trying to figure out what I can do. I've gone in the hot tub, I've gone for some walks. Then it struck me that maybe this is the time to try a colonic or an enema, which I've never really done. So I just ordered an enema bag on Amazon. It was like $10. Because apparently it's not, you can't get an enema bag. An old rubber bag with a stopper. Like in the old days on movies and stuff, there'll almost be a warm water bottle and such. But you can use it for an enema bag to flush your colon. And I guess apparently you can't use these things. You don't sell these anymore at CVS or at Rite Aid. You can get bottles, like pre-made bottles with a little nozzle to stick up there and has saline in it. But I just want to be able to do it at home, do it myself. Watched a bunch of videos, some amazing videos. And there's one by this one guy who was just so amazing, and he's just giving such great advice about how to do it. And he's like, he's a big guy, I'm a big guy, so it could take up to 7 times with a water bottle to flush yourself out so you're getting clear water coming out. And anyway, I've got myself thinking that could be what I need. A series of those to kind of to try to get the clarity back and the crispness back that I was feeling all throughout my dietary changes in the past period of months. But in the past couple weeks, I just can't shake this sort of down feeling. And, I'm not sitting on the couch being depressed, which I spent a lot of time doing, going back further in time. But I'm committed now to try and manage my state, though I'm feeling this sort of cloud. It's a cloud, and it kind of creeps in, and it's kind of like on a foggy day. It's not like a dark cloud. This is more like a fog. It's there. I'm trying to stay on my game, but I've got this fog, and it's like, it's right there. And I'm trying to get through it, and I'm not feeling that nice crisp focus up here. And sure as heck isn't because of food, because I'm eating good food. Still not eating eggs, still not eating cheese, still not eating butter, still not eating milk, still not having fish, pork, chicken, beef. I'm not eating that kind of stuff. But something's off. My guess, and I don't know if I'm right, but I hope enema or colonic will help this. My guess is that in the detox a couple weeks ago, those 5 days, I probably dislodged some ancient gunk. And if you watch my video, one of my videos on it, I think the one where I say I failed, that one, I talk about having dislodged something based on odor. And just being like, whoa, this was some nastiness, right? Well, my guess is, what if I dislodged something, but it hasn't come out of me? It's stuck in there. It's stuck up against something. It's too stiff. It can't make its way through. I don't know. Because I know one thing is I've listened to a billion YouTube videos. I've read a lot of books. I've been studying this kind of thing for a long time, becoming more and more familiar with it. And it's very common for people to say that if you somehow through, let's say, the lemon or the cayenne, the emulsifying, breaking up power of that material goes in, dissolving, pulls something off the lining of your colon. It moves somewhat down your colon, or maybe even small intestine. It moves a little bit, but it doesn't get out. What's happening is that lining of that organ is designed to absorb nutrients. So whatever's in that tube, it's going to try to suck the power out of it. Problem is, this isn't a piece of broccoli. This isn't a fresh carrot. This is some toxic, evil thing floating in there. Now, this is just my theory, but it's more than a theory. There's an instinct. I'm following my intuition. I feel a good gut sense that this is what I'm feeling. It correlates for me with the type of pain that I'm having, this low center of it's like the base of my spine. I've got this achiness that won't go away. And with it, I've got the cloudiness up here. And I'm thinking, and though I'm going and having bowel movements, I'm going to the bathroom, I'm definitely feeling a pressure. So I'm thinking, maybe this is related. I know that a lot of my other elimination organs produce waste matter that they want to dump into the colon, the liver, and it's like the pancreas, all that kind of stuff. So I'm just wondering if maybe I'm backed up a bit, and if I, in fact, during my detox, released something, and now it's stuck, and now my body is attempting to do what it does naturally with anything in the tube and it absorb, but it's absorbing this evil gunk, and it's making me, I'm toxifying myself, because it's certainly not coming from the food I'm putting in my body. I'm just eating better and better and better. Anyway, I had to capture this. I had to kind of put it out there. I'm getting kind of sad. I'm getting kind of depressed about all my videos seem like they're just a string of kind of failure or not doing so good. And it's bumming me. As 1 in 10 is me all peppy and happy, and the other 9 are a drag. I keep trying to remind myself, I've been only eating vegan for 2 months. So for only 2 months have I been truly committed to not eating meat and cheese and eggs. Only 2 months. And I think to myself, 2 years, 2 decades. I've been eating whatever I want, clearly, since I've been 16 years old. I'm going to be 46 next month. 26, 36, 46, 30 years of eating whatever I want. 30 times 12. You know, we're talking big numbers here. And I only have 2 months under my belt, so I have to keep reminding myself to just be patient, stay committed, stay focused, keep having the juices, keep having the salads, stay on my path, stay on my path, stay on my path. My brain is reminding me because my heart is feeling weighted and sad, and I'm not getting the lift that I got when I started juicing, and there was this sort of lightness and ease to it, and I felt, wow, this is the answer. And I do believe it. I do believe it is. But I don't feel so hot the last 5 days, and this has been a sustained discomfort. I'm aching. I can't walk around hardly. I can't lift up my kids. My back is all messed up, but it feels muscular, and it's deep and low in my back. And my guess now, my instinct, my reasoning tells me it's time for an enema. So I'll be doing some videos on how that goes. And I'll report on that. We'll see how it goes. For now, thanks a lot. This is Renewal Fast. Signing out.